it too heavy?
Too heavy.
Too fat.
So if you guys don't know, I purchased a 1999 Dodge Commons a few years ago for my brother-in-law, and I decided to do a full restore on it. But the big reason why I'm doing this is because I wanted to put a dump bed on it and actually go out in the woods and pick up wood, bring it to the house because I burn wood for the winter to keep the house warm. So now that we finally have the Pierce dump bed kit installed on the truck, we're gonna go ahead and actually use it for the first time, and hopefully everything works out. So definitely stay tuned for that. Now I do wanna do something special for you guys. If you purchase something on the website, send me a picture on my Instagram. It's gonna be at truck_master07, or just tag me. I'm gonna take all those pictures that I got from everybody who purchased stuff off the website, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and put it on the very end of one of my YouTube videos. So if you guys are interested, link in the description. I'm really curious to see how this dump bed actually works. It looks cool, it functions, it works, but does it actually work? We're gonna put that to the test today. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Let's go ahead and get this started. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and use the dumpster Cummins for what it's for. This is my first time dumping, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully the bed doesn't kink and go sideways, but we'll have the camera on for you guys.
Is it too heavy?
Too heavy.
No way.
You think maybe I need more fluid? So I'm gonna go ahead and empty the dump bed out, put fluid in it, do this over again, and see if this actually works. Sucks though.
I think it's the weight.
Yeah, that's going really slow. Wow.
That's all you get out of her, Earl.
It's that tank, I'm telling you.
I don't know. It might not lift that much.
There's like no fluid in that tank.
I don't know. I think it doesn't lift that much weight. That little dinky pile is all it can lift.
I almost guarantee you that we need fluid.
All this
it's low.
All this right here is all it will lift or dump. That's all it can handle.
All right, I just want to see if it'll pick us up. Ready? Stand over here. Ready? Down. You know what I should do? Start the truck. This
I told you it was too much weight.
Let me start the truck.
Not doing anything?
No.
Still too heavy. Are you lifting it?
Yeah.
He's lifting it.
It works a little bit.
Yeah, when Earl's lifting the bed.
Okay guys, so we're back. I have it in the garage. As a matter of fact, I went ahead and power washed everything because I have an idea. You guys are probably gonna hate this idea, so definitely stay tuned and watch till the end. But what I did is I went ahead and put, you know, whatever I can possibly find that's heavy. Definitely these, I would say they're what, 50, 60 pounds a piece. We'll just chalk it up to about 200 pounds of wheel and tire in the back. What I did is, this sounds really weird guys, but I actually flipped the hydraulic lines on the pump. So basically up and down. And for some reason it's working. I don't get it. As a matter of fact, there's one more thing I gotta tell you about. I found a wire just barely loose. It was just, I mean, I can wiggle the wire and I tightened it up on the pump itself. And for some reason, it's working. One thing that's interesting about this, I'm gonna wait for my wife to get home. So, you know, down is up, basically. We're going up. But what's really interesting about this is if I stand here, the hydraulics would settle down. So I'm gonna get my wife back here too. I'm gonna hit that bump. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm gonna hit this button and see if it'll hold all of us with the wheels. So let's try that. Because if that's the case, then this thing's fixed. I don't know what exactly happened. Maybe I worked the air out of the lines, but we're gonna figure this out. But if my wife can get in here too, and me plus these wheels, there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to lift all that wood. I think we got it, guys. All right, so sorry about the off angle here, but you guys get the point. I went ahead and loaded the tires, my wife and me included. I mean, that's a lot of weight, guys, realistically. And like I said, both of us stood here last time without the tires. We stood right here at the end and it would just slowly go down. There was no way it would pick us up. So I think we got it. Yes. But I'm not gonna leave you guys hanging. I'm gonna go ahead and load the bed again with wood and we're gonna go ahead and dump it and let's see what actually happens. Hopefully this works out. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna split a bunch of wood, throw it in the bed of the truck, go ahead and dump it in my wood pile that I have that I'm trying to stack for the winter, which I'm way behind on, by the way. But like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and just load this thing down with wood again and see if it'll pick it all up. We'll see. All right, stay tuned. So I went ahead and split some more wood. I'm hoping that this will do the trick as far as lifting it completely. That's gotta be a lot of weight. You guys let me know in the comments. I'm not very good at judging weight, but that's gotta be what, 600-800 pounds? I don't know, give or take, it's a lot. Guys, we're about half full right now. Let's see if it'll actually pick whatever's in that bed up. All right, yeah, no problem whatsoever. Let's load it up. So far, so good. The pile is completely gone. It's in the bed of the truck. I could be wrong, guys. I mean, that could be 1,000 pounds. That's a lot of weight. I mean, wood is heavy. So let's go ahead and bring it to the wood pile, and hopefully it actually dumps this time. Let's see what happens. I think it will, though. All right, guys, I am so happy that this works. I was really worried about this. I was actually losing sleep. And who wouldn't, with all the time and effort that it is to take just to do this? But it works. So I'm really happy about it. I'm not a hydraulic expert, but please let me know in the comments if you guys know more about this than I do. What the heck's going on? So I noticed that this wire right here was a little loose. I went ahead and tightened it pretty good. And I switched both hydraulic lines. So basically this line right here used to be over here. So I basically just flip-flopped it. I don't know if maybe I forced air out of this system. Maybe it was the electronics. I don't know, maybe a little bit of both. I have no idea. But let me know, guys. I mean, realistically, I just need this for my split wood. Everything else I can handle. Here's the deal. This is what I wanted to reveal to you guys. You're probably going to hate this idea. And honestly, I don't really care. It's my truck. And the reason why I built this truck initially is because I just wanted to redo it and put a dump bed on it. But I did go a little crazy. As you guys can tell in the bed, I have a ton of overspray in that. It's because I'm waiting to actually bedline the inside of that bed, which I already have it here in the garage. I just need to get to it, which I will. Actually, stay tuned. I'm going to do that next video. But more importantly, I think what I'm going to do, this is the huge news that I'm going to tell you about. I'm going to go ahead and just bedline the entire truck. That was my initial idea when I first built this truck because I knew I was going to take it to the woods. But I'm not going to do that tacky, just straight black bedline. I'm actually going to do it right. You guys probably remember my really good buddy, Kyle, or Rust Belt Mechanic. He had his entire LBZ Duramax. It's an 8-foot bed. He had the entire thing Raptor lined. And as a matter of fact, he actually did a color. So it was a tintable color. And it was the same exact color as this truck. So it looked really good. And from far away, it just looked like a simple paint job. But when he came up close, it was very rugged and textured. As a matter of fact, when we took our trucks to truck events, Kyle always parked next to me. It seemed like his truck got the most attention in that area. People loved it. I mean, they were able to touch it, scratch it, whatever they wanted to do. When I was throwing wood in the bed of this truck, I was hitting the side of the bed. Matter of fact, I hit the back corner of it pretty good. Not really intentionally doing it. I just need to get the job done. I need to get the wood in the bed. I'm not a very careful person, so... Oh yeah, by the way, the wheels are just stupid. They're pointless. They don't do anything. I'm actually going to be putting the old school bullet hole wheels back on it. This is just for looks. This isn't really something I'm taking serious. I know you guys hate the idea, but stay tuned because I'm going to do an entire series on this one. I'm going to be painting this entire frame black, so I got a lot of prep work to do there. And I'm going to do an entire bedline job, this exact color. It's called cobalt blue. And also, before I do anything, I'm actually going to fill in all the little dings and dents that I missed last time I painted this truck, because there is a ton of them. The truck's not going to be perfect, I know, but, you know, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this right. I'm not going to cut any corners. Matter of fact, I'm actually even going to do the door jams. I'm going to do that as well. So, yeah, no, I mean, the truck isn't perfect, but I think once I'm done with it, it's going to look really cool, and it's going to be so functional and practical because I don't have to worry about this anymore. By the way, if you guys don't know, I actually installed a compound turbo setup in this for no reason whatsoever, just because it's America. And also I have a full Garand built transmission from Kodiak, actually Kodiak truck. He did a heck of a job building the transmission on this thing, but it's a constant pressure valve body, billet everything. This transmission I shouldn't have a single problem with that trans. And the bottom end was built by Miller Engines, and I didn't really cut any corners. I know I have a lot of money in this truck, and I know that it really makes no real sense to you guys, but since I have the YouTube channel, I kind of wanted to go over the top with this thing. It's kind of a financial disaster, actually. If I could take it back, I'd probably just buy a dump trailer. But, you know, hey, it's a lot of fun building this thing. And it's been in the family for so many years. My brother-in-law owned it, as you guys know. So it was kind of cool to be able to rebuild this thing from the ground up, and I learned a ton. But hey guys, let me know in the comments what you think about the bedline idea. Also, let me know in the comments about this bed right here. What the heck happened? I have no idea. I haven't bedlined it, obviously, but just, I'm pretty committed. But let me know your thoughts. Most of you guys are gonna say, no, don't do it, you're an idiot. I don't care, guys, just bash me in the comments, but at the end of the day, it's my truck. So before I let you guys go, if you guys are interested in hoodies, t-shirts, key tags, lift pumps, stuff like that, you guys wanna support the channel, I do my best to ship out next business day. But that's it. We'll see you on the next one. Stay tuned.